Hello people, I want to share with you today how I clean my kitchen and the products I use. Let's go! This is my kitchen's overview. You enter and then you have a stove, you have here the fridge, you have some cabinets, you have an oven, dishwasher, and I think we should start with the stove. We have different types of stoves, and sometimes here in Canada it's common having this one. If you rent an apartment or a house like I do, this is the cheapest type of stove, so they use this style to save some money. In my opinion, it's easier when it's a glass, but if you have one like this, what you should do to clean it, you will have this metal part that you can just remove. Let's do it again. You will lift this part here. See, it's connected. And then you remove from there. And all of this plate here, you can also take it off, clean it, and clean even this space here. To put it back, after cleaning, you first put the plate, and then you will attach here. And here. To clean it, first of all, I put my gloves on because otherwise my hands will be so dry. And I use this product here. Chan chan! It's a cream. And what I do is I put on the plate like this. I just got one as an example. And then I spread over the plate and I leave it like for half an hour with a little bit of water. So I wet it. I apply this cream here, and then I come with one hard sponge. It can't be soft, and you go like this. Do not worry because it won't stain or damage or leave any marks, neither here, neither on your stove. You can use a hard sponge. And you see that the food or anything that was there goes away. I do this once a week. See, after doing this, we can rinse it. And then you have these results, you see, without much effort. The secret is to dry it well before putting it back on your stove. Oh, look how shiny it is. Love it. As long you take to clean it, it will become like dirtier and it will become harder, and maybe instead of leaving with the product for 30 minutes, you will have to do it for a longer time. So do it often. And if you have a stove that has a glass on the top, you can use the same product and then you can have something like this. In my previous flat, it was just a flat induction stove, and then we use it this. You see, it can scratch the dirty. We can't do this here because we don't have much space, but in case we had something over it, we could do. But as you can see, doesn't leave any marks. You can do it here or on your glass stove. But it's still on the stove. As we cleaned this area, let's clean the outside area. You can either apply this one, but I think it's too strong. So I basically apply a kitchen cleaner product. This is a homemade one. If you stay until the end, I will show you what I put inside of this. But like you can just, spray all over it. And this process, I do it, let's say, every day or every time I use the stove. So because I do it often, it's easier, you see. You just go over and you will see how shiny it will be. You will see that this is my favorite guy because I apply it everywhere in the kitchen. I spray it on the outside of the oven as well. I don't know if you know, but usually this is a compartment and you can put things. In my case, I put my baking stuff inside the oven. We are not going today, but I will show you what I do. If you thought that it was my special friend here, no, it is not. It is this spray. Actually, you can use like any brand. I bought this one. It's a no-name one, but it works fine. And you spray and you just read the instructions here. You spray it, you wait like I think 2 hours sometimes, and it has the instructions about the smell because it has a strong smell. And this I do like twice a year, let's say. But I want to continue using this and my special product, and I will show you what else I use it. This I use on the sink. I apply a little bit over the sink, and same thing. Gloves on, going all over it, and rinse it. Take a look how shiny it is. The secret is to rinse. Get rid of every single piece of the product. If you leave any product, it will be white. It won't be good. So if you want to leave it even shinier, you come with a dry piece of fabric, a cloth, and then this thing here is like, as far as we know, is 18 years old. But like when you take a good care of it, it looks like me.
Look, we can see ourselves here. Hi.
And I don't dry this inside area, just outside, because we are always using it, right? So there you go. And here I leave the soap for hands just when you want to wash your hands, making, foods or whatever. I have this brush here that I love, and I put a little bit of soap and water to do the dish. We have the dishwasher, but sometimes you have to clean a little bit before putting there, or some things they don't go in the dishwasher. And I have this extra sponge here because Kaya wants to use. And where's the detergent? It's under here. I will show you better soon. Because now we will clean this countertop area. Yes, that's my special project. And we will clean also the cabinet outside. You can use it inside, but today is only a general cleaning section. Air fryer. How do we clean it? Outside. Just, regular products. And inside, I have these papers. This one just came like in this crazy shape, but it works. So you get one, you put it inside. So when you do, it usually doesn't make a mess. It stays on the paper, but in case it does a mess, you can just hand wash or you can put on the dishwasher. This one goes on the dishwasher. This bucket, the entire thing, just put in the dishwasher. Do I do this every week? Yes. The outside cleaning, yes, every week. The stove, more often, like 3 times a week or two, depending on the usage. And the dishwasher, you use the powder or the liquid detergent, you choose the mold. Mine is old and simple. But a detail is that you have to have one of this. This is a rinse aid. In my dishwasher, put it together. Put the soap here And then you close this compartment when you turn the machine on. And here is where you put the beans aid. See? Open it. You add it. And you will see that as much as I add, it will change the level here. So that's enough. Remember to close it. And that's it. It helps the glass especially to be shiny. And before I share with you what I put here inside, how do I do this? I will show you my cave, my special area. Okay, there's nothing fancy here, but I have my system and I think it's kind of organized. So I have a bin here for clothes. I have the other bin here with products that I use often. This next bin here is the products I don't use that often. And here is the recycling. Here in Canada, we do the recycling. So things that are plastic, metal, paper, you clean them and then you put in the recycling. If you have any doubt, there are websites and behind the bin, you see here, they say, oh, milk box, juice box, yogurt, detergent, things like that. And you can put it here and then put it down. But back to my beans. This is often here because I use it a lot. Show you how I use this. Next time we will see the bathroom cleaning, so we'll use this one. This is just water because I have lots of plants, so I love having water at hand. This is the soap detergent. So when I want to do dish, I just open the cabinet and it's here. And it's the hand sanitizer in case we need. Back here, again, this is more for bathroom. And this is for moat surface. And then we have another one that's like harder to clean hard stuff. This is we rarely use because it's for kitchen to not get clogged. And another one we rarely use, I showed you, is the oven stuff. And we have a couple of more products we don't use often. We have a bucket in case we need, and the blue gloves are for bathroom. The yellow ones I use for kitchen, and then we have more supplies around there. So you see, it's not organized when you see, but it has a system. Okay, and what do I put here? By the color, you may have realized I use some pine salt, like half of a cup of it. Then I use a quarter of alcohol, 70%, and another quarter of vinegar. I add water, shake, 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 and I use to spray and clean my kitchen. The last thing it's missing is the floor. So I use some pine salt, dissolved into water. I don't use the same solution on the floor. I could have, and sometimes I spray and just clean it. It doesn't matter. This is my first best friend, and this is my second. After the rubber goes all around, you can use this one. Just press here. It sprays, and it will all over the floor. Thank you for being this journey with me. I hope you have enjoyed and learned something new. See you in our next video.